Hello all and welcome to CAT VRC 100. Let's look at this parajumble question. The link was shared with you on our Facebook group. Sentence 1 says, realists believe that there is an objective reality out there independent of ourselves. Okay. So this set of people believes that there is an independent reality. It does not depend upon our perception of the world. It does not depend upon our consciousness. Whether or not we are able to perceive it, whether or not we are able to consciously see it, it exists. Okay. This reality exists solely by virtue of how the world is. Okay. Now, this idea is the same as the previous idea. This reality exclusively exists by virtue of how the world is, which is equivalent to saying that it is independent of our consciousness, our perception. It solely depends upon how the world is. It solely exists by virtue of how the world is. So it is independent of our perception. So sentence 2 is actually in continuation to sentence 1. It elaborates the idea presented in sentence 1. 1, 2 must come together. 1, 2 form a concrete pair. Okay. Sentence 2 also extends the idea. It says it is in principle. The reality, objective reality, is in principle discoverable by application of the methods of science. So if you apply the methods of science, you'll be able to discover this objective reality. That's what, okay, is written in 2. They believe in the possibility of determining whether or not a theory is indeed really true or false. Now, who's this they? We don't know. Possibly the realists, but there's a gap between 1 and 3. We have already arranged 1, 2 as thematic pairs. Their themes match. So they form a thematic pair. 2 explains the idea presented in 1. So we cannot go back on, rearranging 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is a concrete pair. Once you've arranged concrete pairs, stick with them. So this they could refer to realists. Sentence 4 says, I think it is fair to say that this is the position to which most working scientists subscribe. What is the position? Now think about it. Sentence 4 talks about most scientists' subscription to a position, to a point of view. So most logically, in this entire sentence, in this entire paragraph, there's only one theory, one idea to which most working scientists should logically subscribe. What is that idea? The idea presented in 3, that it is possible to determine whether or not a theory is indeed really true or false. So determination of verity of a theory is possible. This must be the position to which most working scientists must subscribe, logically speaking. Therefore, 3, 4 also form a concrete pair. This pronoun refers to the idea presented in 3. So this is the position, refers to sentence 3. Now, between 1, 2 and 3, 4, which sequence should we arrange first? Clearly, 3 had a pronoun they believe. So who is this they? They refers to realists. It cannot be the beginning. Therefore, correct answer 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one concrete pair. This is another concrete pair. And the pronoun they in 3 tells us that it should come, the sequence should come later. Hope you got this question right, guys. Join the Facebook family, Telegram family, subscribe to this channel. We are going to come out with more videos very soon. Until then, bye-bye. Cheers to learning.